The reason you are here.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's about a new competition TV show. I saw this on social media. You've been posting about it, everything else. It's amazing to see where you have the human species against the hamster species.
Right.
And who comes out on top. We're going to take a look.
Okay.
In an extraordinary battleground with challenges sized for humans and hamsters. Let's meet Ryan, our hamster expert.
Did you know that hamsters sweat through their feet?
Same, Ryan, same. He's bottom heavy, he's pear-shaped, just like Mama.
This is head-to-head.
One of the furriest.
Wow, that's stressful.
You just give the people what they want. Right. Human versus hamster.
Is that not bonkers in the best possible way? Are you looking for escapism? Do you want to escape reality? Watch Human versus Hamster on Max tomorrow. You can binge watch it. And here's the best thing, because we know that the holidays are coming up. You can turn it on and leave the room, and your kids will not be traumatized. You know what I mean?
It's
really exciting.
Perfect.
And it's very close.
Yeah.
Like, because always you go into these things, you're thinking, what if the humans constantly win? Not a great show, right?
Right.
Oh, it is. The hamsters, by the way, trained for 6 weeks.
I'm sorry.
Well, because they're not like, oh, I'm going to climb this hill. You know, like they need to have motivation. So they build the courses and you can see that the courses are incredible.
Yeah.
And so they built these courses, and they had the hamsters practice for 6 weeks.
Who is the hamster coach?
There is a guy. Yeah, that is a thing.
I want that job.
Yeah, I know exactly. Right?
And coaches the hamsters to do all the...
Yeah, well, the food is the great motivator, isn't it, for me too? Like, I just follow this, shrimp cocktail table. I just head right to it,
Okay, so I understand you are the hamster expert.
Yes.
What qualifies you? What institution of higher learning did you attend?
First of all, how dare you? How dare you? How many? Do you say that to all your guests? Like, hi, joining us now is this person.
And
why? Why are you
qualifications?
qualified to do this?
Yeah, well, because she went to Wesleyan,
right.
so we always have to hear that.
So glad you...
Sheer enthusiasm. But I will say, about a year ago at this time, Dan and I co-hosted.
I know,
we were doing Rescue Bowl for North Shore Animal League America, and we were both the sports commentators. And I'm like, this is a departure for me. Like, I was like, where does the football go? You know, and I'm like, but wait, I can be a sports commentator. Then I heard an announcement about this show, and I made noise. I was like, they need a hamster person, right?
Right.
I don't have a long history with hamsters, but when I was a kid, my cousin and I, we would use a deck of cards and make this maze on the table, and her hamster would run through the maze, and I would provide commentary. As a kid, I would always do silly commentary. I'd never shut up. I mean.
So but you do the play, because I know his sports acumen is really...
Up there with mine. We were good together, by the way.
Right?
Yeah, so good, we haven't been asked back. We're like, we actually haven't, it's been radio silence from them lately. They're like, because they're doing another one, and we're like, have you heard anything? No, I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need it. I'm very busy.
Don't call.
But we have Human versus Hamster, so it's great, and we're here.
Guys,
we are talking.
listen, I didn't want to let you know, but they called me.
Yeah, you've been suspiciously quiet lately.
Yeah, yeah, really. Oh gosh. But so did you ever have a hamster? Did you get a hamster?
I had a cousin with a hamster.
The cousin, were you not listening?
I had a cousin with a hamster. For those of you with DVR, just rewind. I said this already, and now you can skip back ahead. Did not have a hamster because I will say I'm a little intimidated by rodents that move very quickly. Yeah. They're very quick.
They're escape artists.
They are very quick, and hamsters, by the way, they can run like between 2 and 8 hours a night on their little treadmill.
No.
I have a lot in common
treadmill?
with some people. You're an athlete though. You're a so you would be the athlete person. What I have in common with hamsters is I frequently bite. But if provoked.
If provoked, you
right? And I'm slightly antisocial, so I have a lot in common.
Right.
Because hamsters don't like to be around other hamsters.
Can we call the Magnolia Network? I feel like we're workshopping a brand new show right
Are we
here.
rolling? Oh, did the segment start? I thought you were going to cue me.
Okay, listen. Okay. We tried to get, with the help of the good folks at Magnolia, to get one of these apparati.
Yeah, we wanted it.
Yeah.
But they're enormous.
They're really big. And I don't know if you saw the course, but they really did scale the course to be like perfect for a hamster and then perfect for people. They built a 3-story brownstone for the people and then a scaled down version for I've never actually personally been part of a production this big.
Did you
had
try
a blast. I did. Now, they don't generally want you to do it in case you hurt yourself, but I'm like, pshaw. You know, I could do this job sitting down if necessary, and I did some of the course, and it's hard, but these same producers did American Ninja Warrior. And
Oh,
so,
well,
you know when you watch an American Ninja Warrior, you're like, I could do that. And you're like, I don't have abs. Like, they all have abs. You don't need to have abs to do this show. You could actually, anyone could do this course.
This is my kind
could
of
you
show.
do it well? Maybe not, because it's actually very neck and neck. There are very close races between the hamsters and the people and the humans. So if you're watching at home, I encourage you to you know, kind of.
I'm hooked.
Pick a side and compete. You know, like kind of.
But you wouldn't be able to do the tunnel because that's like.
Do you have claustrophobia?
No.
You don't have
Oh,
claustrophobia?
no, you're afraid of heights.
We're at heights.
Okay. Yeah. Then the brownstone would be tough. And there's a pirate ship, huge pirate ship that you're up on the mast and sliding down.
That's where I'm out. Yeah, now I'm out. That's where I tag you.
You don't do pirates.
Okay. Arg. Arg. All right, look at you. You're a disaster. We're going to play a different game.
We are? Okay, let's do it.
As the hamster
It's not on your
expert.
card.
There's one
Look,
challenge
it's not on your card.
on the show. You host called, there's a challenge
is?
called Questions.
Called Question is Hamsters. I'm going to quiz you with some hamster-themed trivia. Are you ready? I just took over the prompter. Okay.
Sorry, I thought we were asking him the questions.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
go home.
He's the hamster expert.
Sorry.
Read your morning note, please. Okay, the average number of babies a hamster will have per litter is 8. But in February of 1974, a hamster belonging to the Miller family of Louisiana gave birth to an extraordinary litter of how many hamsters? Is it A, 15, B, 20, C, 25, or D, 26?
I'm going to say C25.
I'm going to say it's A15.
The answer is D, 26.
Dios mío.
Interesting
That's
fun
a
fact,
lot.
no epidural. Just bunk, 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 bunk.
Excellent.
Natural,
Wow, good for her.
Natural ham birth. Okay, question 2. Hamsters hoard food in their cheek pouches to save for later. What percentage of their body weight can they hold in their cheek pouches? 5%, 10%, 20%, or 50%?
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
10%.
20.
You must be following me on social because the answer is yes, 20. Again, that's me at the all-you-can-eat shrimp bar. Send me that Vegas. I'm like shoving it in my cheek pouch. That's what my cheek pouches are for. That's what the jowls came from. Okay.
Excellent.
Question
Jowls.
3. How high can a hamster jump?
Oh,
Up to 4 inches, up to 10 inches, up to 15 inches, or up to 20 inches?
Are we
got
allowed
this one.
questions?
Sure, we'll see.
How tall is the hamster?
Well,
Let's just like go average.
Okay.
Let's
does
not
that
overthink
matter?
it. Well, are you going to adjust you're like inside, okay, if it's a
do you
4
jump higher based on your height?
Just
Yes.
give it a go.
Okay. I'm going to say 10 inches.
I'm going to say 15 inches.
She's
Wow,
going.
she's
They're
really-
2 for 2,
wow,
2
this
for
is-
3. 15
It's
inches
going
is the
it's
correct
going
answer.
downhill
This
after
is
this.
why they will have a little bit of an advantage over some of the. Wow, you're wrapped with attention. You're really
yeah, I am.
okay. They're really well suited for these courses because a person can only jump about, like 12 to 24 inches. Like,
Unless you're in the
Right.
NBA.
yeah. Do you have time for one more question?
Yo te meto tres galletas. Continue, please.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Okay, question 4. In which U.S. state is it illegal to own a pet hamster? Is it A, New Mexico, B, Nebraska, C, Hawaii, or D, Alaska?
I'm going to say Alaska.
I'm going to go with Hawaii.
Ooh, the answer is Dan's correct. The answer is Hawaii. And here's why.
I followed you
the
on social.
environment is so perfect for them that they will
God.
just
Breed.
proliferate. They will eat all of the plant life. They would Hawaii would be just a distant memory.
Right.
Don't take your hamster to Hawaii.
You heard it here first. Sir, it is a pleasure.
I hope you'll watch. The whole family can
Yeah.
watch together.
Oh,
It's really fun.
gosh.
And it's not just for kids. It's not just for adults. Everybody
It's
can
for
watch.
everybody.
It's really fun.
For everyone.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it, like you said, I'm going to put it on, and we're all going to watch.
And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back. So I'm just going to hang out here.
Wait,
Oh, do I have to leave?
wait, can you bring your inflatable
I
hamster
will.
We
Yeah.
have a wheel.
They didn't get me a return car, so I'm not leaving.
Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world.
was
Brian
budget cuts.
Balthazar, so good to see you.